Alright guys, we got some deer in the yard. There's actually a ton of them. There's a nice buck. I'm half tempted to shoot one of these guys. That buck is looking at something. Not sure what he's looking at. There's a bunch of them out there. Look at that, right next to my bow target. There's my bow target. And I got a deer right next. Oh, it's gonna sniff it. That's where I practice shooting my bow and arrow. So I know the range. It's 30 yards. Maybe I should shoot one of these. Looks like the buck is on the move. Now I have two in the yard. Got one there. Just leave that gate open and let them walk on in. I think what they're doing is they're digging up. You see that little thing that's hanging on the fence? Falls off the walnut trees. It's like a bean pod. I think that's what they're digging up and eating right now. And that one there is actually a very small buck. He has one antler that's pointed straight down and one that's up. Which is kind of weird. So I don't know if that means he was injured during the growing cycle of his antlers, or he could be losing that antler that's drooping down already, because they shed their antlers every year. But I don't know. It's kind of early for the antlers to be dropping, but it's possible. She's got one hanging straight down. All right. That doe has her ears she has her ears way back. I don't know why. And then there's still a whole half of the herd is over here. They're just kind of eating browse, which is basically sticks and little tree buds. Anything they can find is what they're eating. I mean, there's corn in that field behind them, so I don't know why they're not going after the corn. Where'd that buck go? She's chewing on walnut pods. I have some pin oak in the woods. How you doing, Mountain Man? I have pin oaks, walnut, buckeyes, honey locust, and there's probably some maple and stuff like that in there, but I know that they're chewing on those long pods that come out of the walnut trees that have flat seeds in them. They're digging those up with their hoofs and they eat them. And then this one over here. See if I can zoom in. That one is eating off the small trees. He's just taking the branches off the small trees. I got a lot of honeysuckle. I don't know if they're eating too much of that, but you can see him reaching up and eating something off the tree there. It's coming on this one. I had a couple bucks on here, but they moved on. Let's go to another window. Up here in the sunroom. Okay, so it looks like they're all over there now. There's at least 3 or 4 way over there. They're too far to really get any video. So we'll go back here to the close ones. I probably should have gone hunting tonight, actually. The snow makes it a lot easier to see the deer when they're moving. But I'm kind of over the cold, so I don't know. I don't feel like sitting out in the cold all the time. Zoom in on these two. So we got about 10 inches of snow out here. You can see it on the deck. Oh, there's a whole bunch more deer back there that I didn't see. There's probably another 6 or 7. The snow is pretty, but I don't know. I guess if you're gonna have cold weather, you might as well have snow. Something to look at. I would show you guys the sunset, because the sunset would have been really pretty today, but the sun actually never came out today. It was cloudy all day. See, we have another deer over here. It looks like she was going through my burn pile. I don't know what I would have on my burn pile that she would want to eat. She's trying to dig up those walnut pods. There's a couple deer bedded down right here. So they're tucked in for the night. They're just kind of rolled up in balls. And then there was a whole bunch more. Yeah, they're still over there. If we go to the other window, we might be able to see them better. Let's walk through here. Let me turn off this light. Yeah, they're right by the house. And I don't have any food out there for them. In Illinois, it's illegal to feed deer. So they're just browsing off the natural stuff. I mean, I could probably attract a lot of deer if I had corn out there or something, but that's not legal in this state, so I just have to catch them when I see them. Alright guys, well my battery is dying and the light is fading outside, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and cut this live stream off. But it looks like people enjoy seeing deer, so in the next few days I will do another one when they're out and about like this. So thanks for watching.